Waitress at its core, I feel like, is about finding your own self-confidence to do what you want in your life and what makes you happy, and really rooted in female friendship as well. I'm Sarah Barr. I'm the scenic designer for Waitress. Waitress is a musical that takes place in a diner. I started thinking about what this diner actually looked like, where it is, and we really established that it's rural, southern Indiana, and I wanted to bring in some Minnesota flair. So I was thinking of some of my favorite woman-owned diners and restaurants in Minnesota. So I thought of Betty's Pies up in Two Harbors, but also Keys Cafe. And you can see some of the influences of that architecture in my design. I wanted it to feel really quintessential diner, but without a lot of like shine and newness. It had to feel lived in, kind of like a mom and pop place that you just know you're gonna get a good plate of food, but they don't really take care of like the ambiance as much. And we have a lot of different scenes that take place outside of the diner, so there needed to be some flexibility with the set and some creativity of how we move smoothly in and out of the other locations. I start to establish a color palette and texture palette with the research, and so it was a lot of cool tones and getting some rhythm into the world, so that checkered floor and arched windows and the brick really brought that kind of energy in to it that mirrors the music. Doing the research and then starting to kind of plot that into the ground plan. I play in the model a lot three-dimensionally with little model pieces. This is 1/4-inch scale to really think about how all the pieces move. I think really three-dimensionally to help my director and team understand the world and the actors to really understand three-dimensionally, but it also helps our technical director and painter and carpenters as they build the set to really kind of envision what it looks like. But then they also use my drafting and paint elevations to get all the details of the measurements and color and texture details so they know how to translate it on stage. Without them, this would not happen, so I'm super grateful for an amazing team of people building the set. So we have 2 diner signs because when we start the show, it's owned by Joe. It's Joe's Diner, it's aged, it's dated, and the sign lights up, but not so well. And then when Jenna owns the diner at the end and names it Lulu's Pies after her daughter, it's much more colorful and vibrant. It lights up in a really cool backlit way, and lots of fun, punchy colors that come into the rest of the set to really show that there's this life and growth in the characters' lives. I think everybody should come and see Waitress. It's beautiful music, really heartwarming story, amazing performers, and I think the set is gonna look really beautiful.